Hello, good morning and good evening, depending on whatever time of day it is you are watching this video. I apologize it's taken me so long to get back to this, but I've been busy and honestly I haven't had motivation to do anything. I've just kind of laid in my bed and gone to work. Honestly, I really haven't had motivation to do a lot of things and I don't even know why. But I figured, it's probably about time that I actually do something. Do something productive, that is. So how's it going? It's been like a week and a half. I don't know exactly how long it's been since the last episode I recorded, but it's been a little bit too long for my liking. Especially when we're in the climb up the damn ladder. Thank you. Especially when we're in the middle of a series or a let's play or something. I don't want to be gone for too long. But yeah. I'm a little I don't know. I don't think I'm sick per se, but my sinuses are draining and my throat is killing me. So what I've been dealing with right now, past couple of days. Hayes, look. There's a freaking Mankey? No way, dude. Hello? Hello? We've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Can I catch it? Out of curiosity. Can I catch it? That's a bunch of Mankey. Why did I just get... You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Oh, Lord. I have no question of the day planned for today. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back into the swing of this right now. Level 110. Oh, these Mankeys are tearing my ass up. What the hell is this? Okay, maybe I should be a little bit higher level for this, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Tearing my ass up, Jesus. Hey everyone. Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Yeah, they were a real handful. You think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. That's Ansha. Where's the Hoopa, though? There she goes, after her. At the heel. I have to imagine so. Oh, cool. Hello, Ansha. So what are the deal with these wormholes? Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm here after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Sure. Oh, there was a little bit of stutter. That's the first time that's happened. This game runs pretty flawlessly on the Switch too. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey Hayes, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you then. What are you seeing, Ansha? You can't just run away without telling anybody. What's up, Ansha? Look up there. Is there another crack? Yep. That's... Whoa. That was the fucking prologue? Oh, God. My apologies. I did not mean to cuss like that, but at least we've confirmed... At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you, reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. Oh, hell yeah. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, Corbo. Hello, Team MZ. Can I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always? Corbo, hey, did you borrow some, did someone borrow some, money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be so stupid enough to borrow, money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? She's just like... She's like that dog meme. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Hayes? We should bring Ansha. Although, going to the Rust Syndicate alone with Ansha, I mean, even with a trainers like me and Tawny, going to the Rust Syndicate, like, I guess theoretically or practically speaking, probably would not be a good idea because it's a gang and you're taking a child to it. Just saying. But you know what? Video game logic. Anyway, yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Hayes. Hey, at least somebody said it. Right? If he could help us save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. It really isn't. I've beaten Corbo multiple times. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. It's really not that bad. Okay. I gotta level up my team. Yeah, I have not played this game since the last time I was, you know, playing. The last time I recorded a video, I should say, sorry. So. What is Vinny doing here? Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quizartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings with different than mega power. Ordinarily, Quizartico would investigate these abnormal readings on their own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their heads full cleaning up hands. hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower. Plus, getting Lumios's redevelopment back on track. I'm sorry, it's 4 in the morning on Christmas Eve, and I got off work 4 hours ago. Excuse me. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out after all. We've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrical Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Yeah, just tell them about the Hoopa Hansha. I hope Pokemon Generation 10 has voice acting in it. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allows you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mysterious space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can assume that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. You've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get to hyperspace, it sounds like we need 2 things: the Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her help if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge. Hayes, your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. I have something really cool to talk about after the... Well, not cool. I don't know why I said that. I have something to talk about after this. Wow. Chingling. Purloin. What is that? What the hell is that? A Rhyperior? That's what that looks like. That looks like a Rhyperior. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word for warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. Do they change? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I should put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Hayes. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but the research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Hayes. 20 Ultra Balls. That's it. $1 trillion company, rough estimate, and I get 20 Ultra Balls. You couldn't have given me 200. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular Space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. And I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. It's actually our kitchen. Just like to point that out. Level 105, level 105, level 105. I mean, Shoot, we better go back. Oh, welcome to Ansha's Donuts. Ooh. I don't know what the berries are the best, so I guess that. I guess. I don't really know how this works. I mean, like, I do, but not really. So anyway, while I was watching the Game Awards with my friend, there was a game that I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace survey. Oh. So I could stack donuts. Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. Oh. Okay. What the hell do you want, Maple? Maple? Maple. You know what? I'm going to take a break from talking and I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about for a second. So, Capcom's coming out with a new game called Pragmata. And I played the demo of it, which is like 10, 15 minutes, depending on how fast you are. And it's a really, really good demo. And I honestly think I'm going to buy the game. Like, the game looks great. It runs great. It's very optimized if you have your drivers up to date. I know that now. And the game is just all out. It's actually really fun. I don't know how playing on controller would work. I played it on keyboard and mouse, and it was pretty easy on keyboard and mouse. But playing it on controller might be a little difficult. I'm not sure. But I will say the game is fantastic, and I think that you should give it a check. I think that you guys should at least check out the demo, because the demo was really good. Getting into the donut business. I guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Koopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. Hayes, you saw some Mankey. I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting away online about this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from the Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad by piling more work on you. A little. I haven't even finished the regular work. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokedex. Your Pokedex has been updated. Now you can check the Hyperspace Pokedex. Oh, Christ. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy diggin'. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step is to investigate hyperspace Lumios. Would the next step to investigating What? The next step to investigate hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of the distortions. Okay. Quite right. and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Well, I guess I should just sit here and make some donuts for a minute. I don't know. I mean, is there like some kind of mix of donuts that would work really well? I'm not... I don't really know. Like, I really don't know. I'll have to do some research onto that. So anyway, let's go ahead and I can't fast travel to them. That would make sense, yeah. Okay, where is the distortion? Looks like it's probably up here. Oh, it's right here. Sure. When you give Hoopa a donut, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description. The donut energy will gradually be consumed. Survey time 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Insane. I'll say that. Insane. Only 3 minutes and 30 seconds? That's wild. Anyway. There are mega crystals in here too. Hello, Hayes. It appears you've made it into hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbo on the phone. Stop talking to me. Hey, got yourself sorted out on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. That'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so that our research, that'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Destroy 5 floating Pokeballs. Have to catch an Abra. Or I can do that. Gimme Ghoul coin. Oh, hell no. Gimme Ghoul. I don't catch that. Get pissed. Okay. Dude, this is a great way to get mega crystals. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay, I have to destroy 5 floating Pokeballs. So that means I have to find more floating Pokeballs. Hurry up. Thank you. There's one. Where are the rest of these floating Pokeballs? There's one right there. Doesn't look like I have very many more. It's kind of, you know, this kind of reminds me of Hyper Pecha Berry. Interesting. Okay. This kind of reminds me of, what am I thinking of? Oh, God. This is kind of reminding me of the, how the hell do I get up there? This is kind of reminding me of the, can I lock onto that? No. Of the, hyper distortion, space distortions from Legends Arceus. Okay. How do I get up? Oh, that's right. Is there gonna be anything up here for me to get it? Doesn't particularly look like it. I'll go back up here. Got about 20 seconds left here. What else do I got? It appears Hoopa has run out of energy. So I got a few Hyper Pecha. I got a Hyper Pecha Berry. So if I go back to Hotel Z, and hear me out. If I go back to Hotel Z, and I come over here, Hyper Raspberry and Hyper Donuts, Hyper Pecha Berries. So those are good. Those aren't great. So I'm gonna have to just grind those out. Okay. Well, anyway, this has been a weird episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go and save. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I hope that you guys had a fantastic time watching, I suppose. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and or evening, depending on whatever time of day it is you're watching this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.